Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, I should be prepping for a hurricane, but I literally got all this stuff and I was like, I have to do a video. Like, I have to do a video. For anyone that's just gonna watch YouTube videos during this hurricane or doesn't live in Florida or anywhere getting affected by this hurricane, like, y'all might want to see this too. So I am going to be swatching, reviewing, and giving an honest opinion and all that stuff on the new Fenty beauty line from Rihanna. I purchased 3 of the items. Purchased the Pro Filtr foundation, I purchased the Killawatt in Trophy Wipe, and I purchased the lip gloss in Gloss Bomb. I got the highlighter in Mean Money / Hustler Baby through work. Like, I got it for working at Sephora. I'm going to tell you guys my honest opinions. I'm going to tell you guys if it's worth it, what's worth it. I have not worn the foundation yet. Some of the girls at my job were wearing it because they already got it, but I did not get it. So I worked today, I swatched it, I put it on a couple people. So basically the claims of this foundation is for it to be a medium to full coverage for all, long wear, light as air. There are 40 shades, so there is a massive shade range. Like, it's kind of hard to pick your color because there's so many damn colors, and they do get darker when they hit your skin. So I highly recommend, coming from someone that works at Sephora, I actually know honest, real information. Go in, swatch at least 3 colors that you feel like would be close to your skin tone or match you good, and then go from there. Let them sit for at least 10 to 15 seconds, see which one get darker, what happens, and then go from there. I had to do that with a couple different shades because you guys know I'm super dark. This shade is probably going to be too light for here, but I got it to kind of match here, so I'll kind of make it match with bronzer. And oh, I look all crazy. I literally just got home from work. I literally went to the gas station to pump gas. The gas stations are all crazy right now. So I filled my gas tank, got home, took all this stuff out, and sat in front of my camera. So the shade that I got in this foundation is the number 310. It's a soft matte long wear foundation. So it says to shake well before you use it. And I'm gonna go kind of light-handed. I already have primer on my face. I sprayed my face and I already have my brows on and my eyes primed. I'm going to use these eyeshadows or these highlighters, one of them as an eyeshadow, because I mean, you can use whatever you want for whatever, since I can't put 5 different highlights on my face. So this is what the foundation looks like in a swatch right here. The texture of it feels pretty soft. It feels pretty creamy. It is a soft matte, so I prefer soft mattes. When she created this line, she wanted the foundation to look like skin, so she wanted it to mattify to help with humidity. That was her biggest thing. Since she's from Barbados, she understands the humidity, especially here in Florida. It's so humid all the damn time. So she wanted it to be able to resist humidity but still look like skin. That was her biggest thing with this foundation. She wanted it to look like your actual skin. So this is what the swatch looks like for the foundation. Then we have the highlighter, I guess, duo. It's called the Killawatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo. I have the shade Mean Money / Hustler Baby. It comes like, it's a split pan, kind of like the Becca and Jaclyn Hill ones. So opening it up, the packaging is super pretty. I like all of the packaging. It's white, it's very sleek. It's plasticky, but I like that because it shows that she put more money into her actual products. Everything is extremely affordable. So with the shades, this one is Mean Money, and this one is more of a soft gold color. It's not super pigmented. It's more of like a very light, pretty highlight, nothing very crazy or intense. And then Hustler Baby is very intense, but oh my god, the color of it is beautiful. Like, so pretty. It's like a goldy champagne color. Then the super popular one is Trophy Wife, which is this crazy intense gold. And to be honest, the main reason that I bought this, one, who has a highlighter that looks like this? No one. This highlighter does not exist in any other form. I love this. I had it on earlier as my inner corner. I also had it as my brow bone highlight, and I had it on my cheeks just to see how it looked, and I honestly did like it. It's not an everyday highlight whatsoever, but for my collection, like if you're a beauty collector and you collect makeup and freelancers, like if someone wants a very gold intense eyeshadow, this is it. So this is what the swatch looks like, and this is not me digging deep at all. And I'm gonna put it right here next to the foundation. So that's what it looks like. This is freaking intense. Like, look at that. It's crazy. Extremely intense. I also have the gloss, and the gloss is called Gloss Bomb. She only created one shade to basically be a universal lip gloss for everyone. I am in absolute love with this. The applicator is ginormous. Like, it looks like freaking Shape Tape. It's so big, and it is the most beautiful, nudie, I don't even know how to explain it. I'll see if you guys can even see it in the swatch. There it is right there. It makes your lips look so juicy and wet. Like, everyone was putting it on at work today, and it just looks delicious, especially like on top of nude already. It looks so yummy, so pretty, so nice, and it smells like mango, like mango, peach, papaya, just something delicious and tropical, which I love because I love the smell of things. So now that I have showed you guys all of the products that I purchased, I'm gonna go ahead and start applying them on my face. If you guys want to see how everything works, then just keep on watching. So I'm gonna go on with the foundation first. Like I said, this foundation claims to be long wearing and a soft matte and lightweight. It retails for $34, which in my opinion is fantastic. Most foundations at Sephora start at $40, and you get 1.08 fluid ounces. I put a little bit right here, and I'm just going to pick it up. I'm nervous. I don't even know how this looks on the face, but this is gonna look probably a little bit lighter once I put it on, but I'm gonna let it oxidize. I'm gonna put it on one side of my face first. It feels really lightweight so far. I can definitely say that. Yeah, it's a lot lighter than my shoulders, but my tan will fade in a couple days. That's why I didn't want to get anything too light or too dark. It matches my neck. It just does not match my shoulders. But nothing bronzer can't fix. So I wanted to put it on one side with a beauty blender, and the other side I'm going to do with a brush, and I'm picking up this little round Artiste looking brush, and let's see how it looks better. I'm pretty sure I'll end up liking it more with the beauty blender because I like everything more with the beauty blender, and my skin has been freaking out ever since I got back from the Bahamas. I have a lot of texture because my face gets very irritated. Like, this is already starting to darken compared to this. Like, you see how white this looks, and this is starting to get a little bit dark. I mean, honestly, it looks good on both sides. What do you guys think? It's definitely a natural matte because you can still see like a little bit of a glow on my face, which is what I like. I like matte foundation, but I still want to look like I have a glow to my skin. It is drying down pretty matte from what I can see up close, and I would say the coverage right now is like a medium. I'm gonna pump. This gum is driving me crazy. I sound like a fucking cow. So I'm gonna pump. I pump just a little bit more, and I'm just gonna go over this just to build it to a full. Okay, so this is the foundation put on all over. I just pounced over with a beauty blender. I'll say this is definitely up to a full coverage because I did do a second layer of the foundation. The color, it's driving me crazy that my shoulders are so dark because I am so dark here and my neck is very, very light. If you can see, this foundation blends into like right here perfectly, but I look crazy because my shoulders and everything else is so tan. So we're just gonna keep it right there. Other than that, I definitely do believe the natural matte part of it is true. The coverage is pretty nice. I can feel it on my skin, but I'm gonna wait to see if it sets. So while I'm waiting, I'm just going to do my under eye, my concealer, and I'm going to set it really quickly, and then I will be right back. All right, guys, so I'm back. I have on the foundation. I did set it with a very, very little bit of powder just because I wanted to put bronzer on. Put a little bit of bronzer. I used my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I put a little bit of my Sephora collection blush in Hot Flush, and I'm taking a look. Honestly, my skin is so like stressed from getting so tan. I think I have like an allergy to the sun or something because every single time I get really tan, I get tiny little bumps underneath my skin. But the foundation does look very, very beautiful. It just looks very smooth. Everything looks extremely smooth. It's not accentuating anything. No pores, no lines, no nothing. I normally get really deep lines right here, and so far it looks bomb, especially right there. Like, it comes in like 10 minutes of me putting my foundation on. Yeah, and it's pretty good so far. So I'm gonna go in with this baby right here. Now, as you can see, it is very intense. So So I am picking up a very, very loose, fluffy brush, and it's called the Luxie 640 Pro Precision Tapered, and I'm literally dipping in, like, I'm barely touching the thing. And I'm just going to, like, look at that. And I swear to you guys, I barely touched it. I'm like, look, that's it. Because I'm sure people are gonna do crazy ass, ridiculous, like, intense streaks of it, and who actually walks around with their makeup like that? Nobody. So that is the most I'm going to put, because look at that. As you can see, the intenseness of this highlight is blinding. I will say it's glittery. It's not a sheen, it's glitter. Like, it is very, very glittery, which is why I didn't think I was gonna like it. I was like, oh, I don't know. But it's beautiful when it's on the skin, and as it sets, it looks bomb. So I'm just going to spray my face just so that it all kind of sinks in. I'm gonna use my hangover spray, and we're going to move on to the eyes. And all I'm gonna do for the eyes, I'm gonna grab a brown, just like a matte brown shade, just to throw into my crease, because there's obviously no crease shade in there since it's not an eyeshadow. I'm just gonna pick up my Sephora collection Pro Crease 10, which is this fluffy little brush right here. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm literally just picking up this color from ColourPop called Wake Up Call. It's like my favorite crease transition shade. And I'm just going to pop that in there before I start doing all the other colors. Now I'm gonna go into this duo with the Mean Money and Hustler Baby. Wow, I just destroyed my highlight. I'm so mad. My nail just dug into it. Oh. Now keep in mind, this is a highlighter. This is not an eyeshadow. So I am not sure if there's gonna be a ton of fallout. I'm not sure. So I'm going to first zoom you guys all the way the hell in. And I'm gonna pick it up with this Wet n Wild, I guess, little shader brush. And I'm picking up the shade Hustler Baby. And I'm just going to, pack that on my lid. And I'm definitely gonna go in with Fix Plus after. So let's spray some Fix Plus on this bitch. Oh yeah. And like, it's so intense that the light isn't even picking it up. And I don't even know what to compare this color to. I honestly don't. Because it's so pretty. Like, it's like a gold, but it has like a rosy tint to it. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm going to take a tiny bit of caramel from Anastasia and just throw it right here. I'm gonna go into the Mean Money color, and I'm gonna put it on my inner corner, although I don't really think it's gonna do much. Yeah, it didn't really do much. It's pretty, it's just not as intense as the other one. So I'm gonna take some of this one, just to show you guys, and I did this at work, and it was intense. Like, do you guys see it? And I wish the camera would pick it up as intense as it comes off. Woo! Like, do you see that? Mind you, I haven't even dipped back in. Now we're gonna do the lip. So I'm gonna take Spice Lip Liner. It's my favorite nude. And I'm going to place this gloss on my lips. But do you guys see how juicy and delicious? I love the gloss. Alright guys, so that is basically my finished overall look using all of Fenty Beauty. I would say my biggest thing that I would get would for sure be this duo highlight with the Hustler Baby. I really like the way this highlight looks. On the eyes, I love it as well. The foundation, I kind of have to see how it's going to look throughout the day. With this highlighter, it's beautiful because it's so different. I would just say be prepared for shimmer and glitter everywhere. It is not a light highlight. I will probably use this more for my eyes than on my actual face, just because it's so intense for every day. As a eyeshadow, I feel like this would be bomb. But I think, I'm not 100% sure, I think this one is limited. If it is, then that's the main reason that I got it, and because it's so different from everything that I have in my collection. The foundation, I have to wear to see how I like it. So far, it feels nice on the skin. It's very smoothing. I feel like everything looks very, very smooth. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and please subscribe if you guys haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next one, and if there's anything else that you guys want to see, make sure you leave it down below in my comments. Bye guys.